What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for the 9th Major League start this season. Mick O'Malley, last month has absolutely sucked for this guy. He was gone a total of 20 innings, pin up so many friggin' runs, 8-3 losses. Barely struck anybody out. We've walked, I think, more people than we've struck out. Our ERA is way up there again after we had it down to like a 3.86 or something like that. Just, I mean, you can just see has not been, this last month has not been very good for Mick here. So hopefully we can turn around with this being July now. Obviously, no hopes of making the All-Stars, but oh well. Here we go, starting it off. Well, last time we faced the Reds, we took the loss, going 5 and giving up 3 runs. So hopefully, we should be able to.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark.
To beat them this time around, or at least have better success. Get him to chase that one.
Fastball high there, 1-2. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
That kid almost fell out of the stands.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground.
And it begins.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, a nice job there going the other way.
That's just so sad. What we had him in like a 1-2.
They're going to need to do, and he's on base with a leadoff single to start the ball game.
Let's see if we can't get the double play here.
He'll take a look at ball 1. He'll start this one at 274.
Be able to throw strikes first.
1 home run and 17 RBIs.
Here we go.
Corner, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls.
Got another 1-2 count. See if we can't.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh my God! Come on, Blue.
And if you're a pitcher, that's not the kind of call you want to be seeing. 2 batters into a ball game.
Well, at least he flew out the center, and it didn't really cost me. That should have been strike 3. I gotta face Joey Votto here.
Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches.
This umpire is squeezing me today.
If you're hitting into double plays all day.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away.
He's about to get a bunch of stares from me on the mound here. There we go. We got him. Go sit down, Joey.
Head back to the dugout as out number 2. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by.
Oh, look, Mark Prado's out there at second.
Well, guys, Giancarlo Stanton, if you've ever had
That's probably better than the D. Gordon that we had.
Because it is unreal. Defensively, you can watch that as well. He's got a very good arm.
All right, we're getting out of this inning after we got Adam Duvall to pop up.
We'll see what he does in this one.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to
so the base hit at the beginning doesn't really cost us anything.
Now the Marlins will see what they can do.
Now the Marlins are going to go up, 3 down. Because our offense sucks.
Devin Mesoraco will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Next swing, good job. Good job, Prado.
And he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that
when guys get their pitches, they take advantage.
Looks like I'm getting more swing and misses today.
He may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Get him to
but
chase
it
that
misses
one.
1 and 2.
Got him looking. Go sit down.
3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3,
Brandon Phillips up there. Tell by the
I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
batting
Here's Brandon
stance.
Phillips. Yes, he'll pick on the
He's that
first
bad
pitch
almost
into
like
the
Gary
ground
Sheffield
ball
used
to
to.
second. Throw on to Carter gets him to
That was a
retire
quick
the
inning.
side.
Believe the rest of them go that fast.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh, and we're batting now.
And now, Mick O'Malley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mick O'Malley.
At least it's at the end of the inning.
First pitch.
Oh, no, he is not built to hit.
And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
They've been good away from
Early
home
on
here,
that
too.
one.
They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a ball club.
Hit in the air out to right. Duvall is there, and he'll make the
Yeah,
catch.
a little
to
bit more
retire the
power, and that
side.
might have went somewhere.
Wade Vetter will stand in now. Still
Leading off for the
struggling to
Reds.
get anything going.
Hey, old
offensively.
Wade.
Well, he hasn't
Wade
played very well all
Vetter.
season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had
Just
4
outside.
10, so what's he doing to help?
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
1-1 here.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls.
Got
and
away
a strike.
from me.
2 and 1.
Hard hit
Hit
ball
the
to
Prado.
second. Prado
Oh,
is
yeah.
there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
Love having a
to start
second
the third.
baseman with some range.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 47,
John Lamb steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch.
No, that's
Starting
Oh,
with a
don't
sinker
start this
here, but
crap.
that sinks a bit too much that
I remember
time. It's
last
1-0.
game we walked a pitcher.
Who pulled the string and had him way
Ended up
out in
costing
front.
us
The
2
ball and a
runs.
strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Hit hard down
Ooh,
the line.
he had
But
made
this
some
is a
contact
foul
on that
ball
one.
As the count holds steady at 1 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich.
Job,
He
Yelich.
makes the running play. 2 down.
now batting.
Riley Gallardo.
Okay, so
will
this
dig
guy
in
started
here.
off the
He
game
singled
with a
to
base
open up
hit.
the ball game.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was
Counts
looking
1-0.
to go the other way, trying to drive.
It wasn't where I wanted that pitch.
Let's see if he does the same thing here.
And now for the second batter in a
All
row.
right,
This is
so
in the air out to
set
left
down
field.
9 straight.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds.
So far, the start looks like a turnaround start.
Arismendi
Got a run?
is
Leading
ready
off for
here as we
Cincinnati,
begin the top of the
center
4th.
fielder.
And right here is an
Arismendi
important time for them to climb
Alcantara.
back into this one. They definitely want to even this
Oh,
one up
he's probably gonna be
sooner rather
safe.
than later.
And the throw will be
No,
too
he's
late,
safe.
so it's a bunt single to get him
Yep.
started here.
Let's check
Broke
this
it
out
up.
again.
Broke up my
This is in
streak.
show motion. You'll see how he shows bunt late. He's got his head right on the baseball. You're watching it all the way up the barrel
No,
of the bat.
no.
That's as good a form
Thank
as you're
you.
gonna see.
Therefore, it is
But he got
Stanton,
all
and
that
he's got
one.
it for the first out. Digging in to try it
Up
again,
next for
Adam
Cincinnati.
Duvall. He
Right
flew out
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Adam
First
Duvall.
delivery to him on the way.
It definitely
Good
didn't go where I
slider there.
wanted it to,
Ahead
but
of him,
he's
nothing in 1.
Well, this
That's
guy
it.
has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped
Oh,
up
that
a little
was-
bit.
No
It could have
runs,
been a
2
disaster
hits,
right there.
and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to
Try
second.
Prado.
He gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher number
Okay, we
30,
need double play ball real bad.
Rocco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Why we keep going with these sliders.
1-0 pitches his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
While we're going up in the zone.
That swing was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Okay. Anchor in. There we go. There's the double play ball.
To Prado for one. On to Carter. It's a double
We get out of that
play,
jam.
and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with
No offense. Give me some more runs here. No.
Scott
No more.
Schindler
Okay.
will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fifth inning, we only have 42 pitches. That's not bad. Pitching to contacts, we got a couple strikeouts.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Tries to get more first pitch
Foul
strikes
over
though.
towards the dugout. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up.
Definitely didn't go where I wanted it to.
They'll have another shot at it here. Full count. 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with the leadoff.
Go right there. Got him. Go sit down.
Strike three, and that's out number one.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that.
Yeah, that one
same
really came
again.
up. At least it was
Gotta
first
wait for
pitch
him to
strike
stay
though.
Up in the zone against a guy like this.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline.
Okay.
This will get foul for strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short.
Escobar.
has it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's
Pretty good
retired
so
for
far.
out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman,
Digging in the
So
switch
far, I'm
hitter,
very pleased with
Wade
this start.
Carter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he
Definitely
just
use
doesn't
more
quite
first
have
pitch
that same
strikes, but
confidence batting lefty.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
they're not. Oh, no one's really made solid contact today.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and not an
Okay,
easy pitch
now
to
it's
lay
3-1.
off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Got him to
Slide
fly
into
out there.
straightaway right. Stanton has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning.
Hey,
A strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half
that's
of the
definitely
fifth
a
coming
line
up.
I'd much
Marlins
rather
lead
see.
This one 1-0. Mick O'Malley will come forward now.
We're
to
gonna lead
start
this
things
inning
out
off.
against his opposite number.
Leading off for
And
the
these two
Marlins.
have matched each other
Pitcher.
pitch for pitch here
Mick
through the first half or
O'Malley.
so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. You know, maybe not this hard to come by, but
if we can't
both
get a
of these
base hit
guys
here to
have
start
been
this out.
just about flawless so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and two.
Yeah,
now
just
as that
barely.
one's fouled off. Fastball swung
All
on
right,
and
well.
missed for the first out.
Well,
John Lamb will come in now to
Ooh,
begin
yeah.
the half of the sixth.
He really
and it's
came
been a
back and
struggle
helped
for them
out.
so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
Leading off for the Reds,
And that's certainly not
pitcher.
gonna
as
be
he's
enough
still
to
up
get
there to
them
hit after
Ball 1, no
on
strike.
board
giving up
for
4
now.
runs here.
They want to get back in this game. I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Come on, I got to be able to throw a
2-0.
strike here.
Well, that's
No
just
strike.
a little out of character for him. He's been around the plate all game long, but now he goes 2-0 to the pitcher.
Okay.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Gotta come back and get this guy.
2 balls,
2-2
2
now.
strikes.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
See, this is the problem. Like, it's the
Still 2-2.
pitcher here. We really shouldn't be fouling off a whole lot.
And this will miss down
got a
low
full
in the
count.
dirt, so he's
3-2.
worked it full now at 3-2.
All right, screw it. Use that thing. I'm not walking the pitcher.
Good battle continues as
Come
this ball's
on.
chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Down a little bit lower.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so
That's
the
pretty
leadoff
sad.
man's
Went
retired
full
here
count.
to begin the sixth.
Like 7
next for
pitches to that
Cincinnati.
guy.
Riley
Shortstop.
Gallardo will dig in now. A
Gallardo.
single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats.
Counts 1-0.
He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
We really need to work on these
Strike
first
to
pitch
even the
strikes.
count. 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center.
Oh, I was hoping
Yelich
Yelich
is
would get to
after
that,
it,
but
he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
it'll be a double.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
All right, so now we're gonna have to deal with the Votto here.
So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break.
Yeah, they've
Okay.
been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
Arismendi Alcantara
Ah.
will step
1-0.
in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything
Let
with
shit
their
out of that
opportunity
one.
so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Yelich is right there as he'll
All
put
right, so
it
we
away
just need
without
one more
much
out to get out of
problem
this
for the
jam.
second out.
The first baseman, number
Joey
19,
Votto will
Joey
stand in
Votto.
now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out
Right to
towards
Prado.
second. Backhanded.
Now that one.
Throw on to Carter gets him to
Double doesn't
retire
matter.
the side. One left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0.
Oh, looking good so far.
Mick O'Malley comes to the plate
Now
now,
batting,
likely due to
the
the large
pitcher,
cushion he has to
Mick
work with on the
O'Malley.
scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game. But he needs
Ball
to make
one.
sure
Surprised
he
he
stays
checked the
focused
swing
because
there.
sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field
Wow.
line. But this will land foul just shy
It would have
of the
been funny if that
wall.
would have went yard there. Ah.
And that fastball's too
Count
much
is
for him
1
there,
and
1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
I got the count 2-2.
Outside and
Hey,
low
2-2.
that time. Now
So
it's
we're
2
seeing
balls
some
and 2
pitches.
strikes.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but
That one's
that's
definitely a
actually
fly out.
not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
All
to put
right.
this
Go out and work the 7th here.
Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for
And they'll need
Cincinnati.
him to get something
Right
going
fielder.
here.
Boy, they've got
Adam
some work to do
Duvall.
here.
Come on,
but
first
there's
pitch
still a lot
strike.
of time left in this game.
Got
So
it.
Just chip away, chip away.
0-1's
And he
the
gets
count.
ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Drilled down the
ball.
line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got him swinging.
Swing, and
Go
it's on
sit
the
down.
fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this guy has been like a maestro out
catcher,
there
number
tonight.
39,
He starts
Devin
another inning
Mesoraco.
off with a strikeout. And a lot of these guys, they're not even close with their swings. He's had them
Oh.
right out of the palm of his hand.
Devin Mesoraco.
As long as this
stand
continues,
in
I'll
for
be
the
happy.
third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And here's a
1-1.
sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over
We
the
got a
plate.
1-2 count here.
Pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Nope,
So
that's
2
Okay,
balls
just
and
too
2
low.
strikes now. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton shading to his right. Makes the play.
Hey,
and
it's a
there are
two-way.
two gone now.
The batter,
Scott
left fielder,
Schebler will dig in.
Scott
Took a cold
Schebler.
third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and
Very
make
nice.
the next AB count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Pitch strikes. It's crucial.
Now a line
That one's
drive
gonna
that's
drop
gonna
it
carry
now.
over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit.
All right, that's no
Brandon
big deal.
Phillips will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's
Ball
a
that's
sinker to
outside.
start him
Strike zone
out,
there.
but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
And now
Hit
this
hard towards
this
center,
becomes an
and
issue
that'll
here.
get down for a base hit.
Runners on first and second. Granted, there's 2 outs, but
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys
yeah,
on
we got a
base
chance
now
to
here
work
to
out of
get
this
going.
steal.
And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
There's a shot to right field. That's falling
All
for
right,
a
now we
base
got
hit.
the bases
And
loaded
they'll
here.
Put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Roberto
attention,
Gonzalez will be called on as a
for the
pinch
Reds.
hitter here in a big,
Number
big
23.
spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the
Gonzalez.
inning.
Nope, that's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
Definitely need to
So
get
the
out of
3
this.
straight hits have that man right there, perhaps assessing his
Here we go.
options.
3 straight 2-out hits.
Got out of it.
That makes any move a little more complicated.
Short is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger.
Hard
as
to
he
worry a little
spreads
bit
the
there.
bases loaded.
The wheels were going to
Lead
fall
rush
off.
for Cincinnati. They trail here 4-0. Riley
Okay.
Gallardo will start
Oh,
things
they're
off
letting me
as
come
they look
out
to
for
do
the 8th
something here to get
at
on the
85
scoreboard
pitches.
for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's
There we
not
go.
like they haven't
Right
had
to Carter.
base runners. They just haven't been able
Pitch
to bring
one
those
out.
guys in.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Arismendi Alcantara.
They
gets
do have
another
7
crank
hits. That's
right
more
here.
hits than I would
He's
like
got
to
a
have
hitting
given up, but
franchise to this point. Pitch to the plate
all
is
that
a
matters
sinker
is
for a
the
called
0.
strike 1.
the run column.
In there, and he's in
Okay, so we
control.
got no 2 here.
now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Bases are empty. One
Take
man.
this guy out.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. And the
Early
count
on
holds
that.
at 0-2.
Ooh, come on, Blue.
And that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I'm now tired. Got him looking.
There's a changeup
Go
in
sit
there
down.
for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but you know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there.
All right.
So far, he has been.
Joey Votto.
Will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their
Nice
chances
to get
of getting
out.
back into this ball game are growing
This
bigger
guy
and
out.
better.
Get out of the inning.
In there, strike 1.
I
1,
like
2,
how
3.
he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches.
Foul ball.
He's coming right after everybody.
Yeah, we got.
Bases are
Move
empty
2
here,
count.
2 men out.
I think we're going to get Votto to chase though.
And he'll try and
One
tempt
ball,
him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of
Ball.
getting a rally started,
2-2 to count.
this is the guy right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Smoke toward
All right,
the
that
hole.
one found the hole.
And that is through into right field for a single.
2 out. Base hit stuff's got to end.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right
Adam
fielder.
Duvall. He'll look to
Adam
bounce back after
Duvall.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Ball.
That's
Man.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
There you go. I'm going to
Took him
swing
right
through
up
that
the
one.
ladder
1
that
and 2.
time, and it's 1-2.
1 and 2. Oops.
Another good pitch there.
Let's go with
I'm
the
not
sinker.
sure
Went
he's
with the
thrown a
fastball.
bad slider tonight.
Ball inside.
Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hot
All right,
shot to
got out of
third.
the inning here.
There's Plouffe.
No
Throws
problem.
it Short way over to Prado, and that'll end the inning.
No 8 shutout innings.
Reds leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
A lot better. A lot better than what we've been throwing.
Devin Mesoraco will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the night, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot
There we go.
so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Marlin crowd into it here.
Wind up and the 0-1. Started to
They've
go
just been
around
waiting
there.
for me to
Strikes
fall
out
apart.
Ball 1.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Ball that's
And
outside.
they'll go off speed here.
Oh,
as this
geez.
pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Telling me now, control.
Hot shot down the line. And a sliding
All right.
there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man
Not how I
on
wanted to
base
start this out,
the inning.
but okay.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was
Yeah,
close.
double play here.
Every time he comes to the plate, the pressure gets bigger and bigger. He waited until the
Maybe.
9th inning, but got it done.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
My energy,
This is just off the
my
outside
control.
corner, ball 2.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there.
We got
Got
two
to
balls,
take his
one
time
strike.
and really focus in on the glove.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right.
No, foul ball.
Oh, that guy was saying it was fair. But I said it's foul. I'll take it.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Bull
And
count.
here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
And I know he wants the shutout, but with his pitch count.
On double play ball.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
The double play ball.
Good
Man,
job to
stop
spoil that
spoiling
one
this
away,
stuff.
And he stays alive.
All out of showtime.
Line to the right side. And that's in.
Yeah,
for
this,
his
I think
second
this
hit
is
of the
about it.
afternoon.
We got him at second.
The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed
Okay.
right where he was. So coming to the plate,
Out of
Brandon
energy.
Phillips. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around.
Out of energy, out of
Drops in
showtime.
a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A man at third with one away.
And it's all on our own right now.
Oh, and he dusted him
Count
off the
is
plate
1
that
and 2.
time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
I don't know if
Lifted
that's
in the air
deep
out
enough.
towards left center. Yelich is under it.
Especially with that guy's speed.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a
Got him.
relay.
Got
home.
him.
And
There's the
he
shutout.
is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Oh,
Well,
man.
we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch
A little
one.
bit worried there in the
Now he
ninth.
finishes off a masterful
Good out,
performance
though.
here, getting the complete game shutout.
Oh, look at all their disappointment. That was much needed right there. Much needed. That's the kind of stuff we can do. If we can just stay consistent.
Time for one final check of the
All
line
right, well, thanks for
scores.
coming,
You see the
hanging
key
out.
Players there in this
Get to hit the like
shutout
button.
victory.
Subscribe for daily starts. See you guys tomorrow. Doodles.